We are a troop. You know, this isn't just dance. It's a feeling that takes over to no chance. Your body moves, your mind expands. Every step in perfect hands. These dreams that trend. A little groove, a twist, a spin, a twist. 12 souls locked deep within, building the routine that'll keep you glued to your screen. We're in the mood. We are a troop, they all doubted, but we won the internationals, we gotta shout it. You heard me right, a troop's the name. When we fall, we rise and start again. How have you been? He has my smile, brother in disguise. We're adults now, well that's what life implies. But deep inside, I'm still the one. I'm way better. It's your eyes sharp, don't miss the spin. Looked cute, every part change again. You look twisted to flash, false souls watch, try beautiful. I want it in the way. Look, play all planes are slow, and every gate needs through. We rise, forget it, lose, miss. Some angels regret, you just missed our biggest bet. We are a troop, once they all doubted, but we won the internationals, we gotta shout it. You heard me right, a troop's the name. When we fall, we rise and start again. We dance with soul in every beat, each counts our heartbeat, feel the heat. Focus now, don't miss the cue, that trick could've changed the game for you. We are a troop, the ones they all doubted. We won the internationals, we gotta shout it. You heard me right, a troop's the name. When we fall, we rise and start again. We're a troop, and now we're here. First step back, secure. There's nothing left for you to breathe. Dance for nothing, nothing. No glory fall, oh yes, stay true. The legends are back, that'll make room. Used to think I had to be perfect. If I wasn't the brightest star, I might as well walk away. I never thought it was okay to be less than the best. I wanted the world and I wanted it dancing at my feet. I broke into pieces, played the bad guy part, trying to be the brightest star, the one that blinds you if you look straight on, the one you clap for, saying that boy made history. I only wanted to be the brightest star, the brightest star. I got the solo, everything was perfect, but the injury whispered it won't be that easy. I pushed too hard and my dreams slipped away slowly. No way to make it stay. I broke into pieces, played the bad guy part, trying to be the brightest star, the one that blinds you. You look straight on, the one you clap for, saying that boy just made history. I only wanna be the brightest star, the brightest star. Felt strange, like my home was no longer mine. And in the front I need the used part. Never let my heart take the stage, and still ended up pushed to the back, please. Play the bad guy part, try me the brightest star, the one that blinds you if you look straight on, the one you clap for, saying that boy just made history. I only wanted to be the brightest star. Left my family behind, chasing fame, didn't feel like Studio A. was my home anymore. My ego took control. I thought I was flawless, turns out I was just a storm of broken promises. Led my team to failure, had a shot at Julia, but I messed it up again. Teamed up with the enemy, trying to ruin it to pieces, playing a bad guy part, trying to be the brightest star, the one that blinds you if you look straight on, the one you clap for, saying that boy just made history. I only wanted to be the brightest star, the brightest star. Now Broadway's my home, 2 shows a week. They say this is success, but it doesn't feel complete. I wish I could go back and be the teammate they deserve. No need for redemption if I'd never drawn the sword. I broke into pieces, played the bad guy part, shiny brightest star, the one that blinds you if you look straight on, the one you cry for, saying that boy just made history. I only wanted to be the brightest star, the brightest star. Now that I am, I'd rather be part of a constellation. I broke into pieces, played the bad guy part, trying to be the brightest star, just the brightest star. We come from totally different worlds. She's all technique, I'm all swirl. For her dance is only ballet. I move, I glide, I jump, I sway. Maybe it's not art, but don't you dare say it's not fun. I dance anywhere, I can't stay still, I'm made to move. She lives inside a silent groove. You see, we've got nothing in common, but hey, didn't you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. Negative and positive still make it glow. Opposites, they always collide. I lost my head when she caught my eye. No logic, no reason, no plan in sight. Just sparks flying in the dead of night. Opposites attract, that much is true. And I've gone crazy, all because of me. The world's a giant's stage. For her it's room 2, 1 of 5 in a cage. She hates jokes with all her might. Me, I'd be a circus clown if I broke both legs tonight. You see, we got nothing in common. Saying stuff one and saying one. Negative and positive charge on their own. See, we've got nothing in common, but still I should've known. Negative and positive Joan. Neckers, opposites, they always converse you. I put crazy caught by their own. Cause they all opposites, they always collide. I lost my head when she caught my eye. No logic, no reason, no plan in sight. Just sparks fly, light in the dead of night. Opposites attract, that much is true. And I've gone crazy, and I've gone crazy, all because of you. She hides her past, the pain it costs, just to dance me and matter. On logic, I too much, she barely speaks, even when she doubts. Final opposites that will encower, style shoes, bro. In the past, it is still now a pap. Opposites, they always colored it cool. Knowing that cool when using runs, that's me need to. And every step keeps leading me to you. Opposites attract, and now I know she's the spark that makes me glow. There's no way to fight it now. She was written in my stars somehow. Negative and positive, they still equal love.
I used to think that love was everything. Dreamt of a prince from a Disney scene. Then he showed up in a blue tee, spinning like a top, and suddenly my whole world started turning too. He made me laugh, that meant the most. He colored my gray, kissed every ghost. With him I felt whole, complete, like I didn't need a thing but me. But it was just illusion's flame. It vanished fast, love lost its name. Where's the boy who hit the ground, spinning for me, world upside down? I want him to choose me, forget the glory, drop the prestige. Tell the world to go to hell and stay with me, just me. I want him to scream it loud, whispers don't reach me now. If you love me, let it show, or let me go. Yes, I know she's something rare, golden hair, elegance in the air. Steals hearts with every breath, and every step's a silhouette of strength. But you made me feel I was enough, that I could shine, that I was tough. Now I dance behind closed doors, while she's the one you're dancing for. I want him to choose me, forget the glory, drop the prestige. Tell the world to go to hell and stay with me, just me. I want him to scream it loud, whispers don't reach me now. If you love me, let it show, or let me go. She's perfect, captain, flawless grace. She turns heads just walking into place. But she made me believe in fairy tales, that I could win, that I prevailed. Now I cry alone in bed, thinking of the maps you drew through every hallway just for me, and how you said I could be your queen. I want you to choose me, forget the glory, drop the prestige. Tell the world to go to hell and stay with me, just me. Yeah, I know she's made to shine, but once you said that, so was I. So don't keep holding on so slow. Choose me, or let me go.
Brother, I'm sorry to write you this early, but I won a trophy today and you were with me. Felt strange, to be honest, not the same victory. I remember us young, taking over the scene. Best small group, we were kings, clean and keen. Didn't even mess up a single routine. Time has passed and we're no longer the boys flipping through Studio A's corners. But I always thought you'd be there when we rose again, shot after shot. At first we were three, then came the guy from Madison. Didn't like him honestly, but he turned into one of us. And when he left, my heart was crushed. We tried with Max, but it wasn't the same. In the end, we'll always remain the four crazies from A true, from yeah, true. They screamed our name, I looked for your face on the stage, but you weren't in place. And then I knew what I'd been missing, that time when we danced side by side, no second guessing. At first we were three, then came the guy from Madison. Didn't like him honestly, but he turned into one of us. with next, but it wasn't the same. In the end, we'll always remain the four crazies from A Troop. It's been hard without you there to lighten the load on days unfair. When I spin right, but doubt the turn, left or right, my brain just burns. At first we were three, then came the guy from Madison. Didn't like him honestly, but he turned into one of us. And when he left, my heart was crushed. We tried with next, but it wasn't the same. In the end, we'll always remain the four crazies from A Troop. I raised a trophy, but you didn't see. Couldn't help but think of history when we made hip-hop win the crown. In a world of ballet, yeah, we broke it down so epic, I still replay that sound. You got lost before the stage, I almost killed you out of rage. Most embarrassing moment of my life, but in the end, I let it slide. That's brotherhood, you know the vibe. Finals, we were three, then came the guy from Madison. Didn't like him honestly, but he turned into one of us. And when he left, my heart was crushed. We tried with next, but it wasn't the same. In the end, we'll always remain the four crazies from A Troop. If you go far and can't find the way, you can call me, I'll help you stray. We might get eaten by gators, who knows, but we'll be together, and that's what matters most. I came into town, hoping for healing, trying to bring back a love that was real. But then she appeared. Was it fate? Was it chance? Thought it was find her, always in place, grace. That bad girl look stuck in my brain. Even awake, she haunted my mind, and all I wanted was to chase her down. And all I wanted was to chase her. Love I never saw coming, and everything changed. I thought we were opposites, but we shared the same favorite page. Deep down, even if we hide, we're far more alike. We're far more alike than it seems. You're my other half. You're my other half. Don't know if you know it, but you're my other half. You're my other half. When I met you, you were fire. You wanted what you wanted, didn't care about the cost. And somehow I admired that. You're that love I never saw coming, and everything changed. I thought we were opposites, but we share the same favorite page. Deep down, even if we hide, we're far more alike, far more alike than it seems. You're my other half, you're my other half. We're my other half. Don't know if you know it, but you're my other half. Loving it to play the tough girl part. The way your armor play the tough girl part. But truth is you're scared of falling apart. And I get it, I swear I never break your heart. But I can't blame you, that we don't get to choose who we love. And I know who lives inside your heart. You'll never find, 'cause you're not that kind you let. How do you feel? She know you deserve the stars, but she's the one who stole your heart. And I don't blame you, it makes sense. But she flips hair like she owns the room, while I drag mine through the dirt. She's the main act in the spotlight, and I'm just passing through. She pushes you to be stronger, while I just remind you you're already enough. You're that love I never saw coming, and everything changed. Thought we were opposites, but we share the same favorite page. Deep down, even if we hide, we're far more alike than it seems. You're my other half. Don't Your heart shows hurt, and there's nothing I can do except wish you the best. But if your queen forgets your word, just call me. I'll always be the fool who makes you laugh, because I don't care about anything if it's not you. You'll always be my other half. Even if someone else is the love of your life, you're always my other half.
Now I got everything I wanted, and I'm happy, I really am. But I used to watch him from the shadows. He was the best dancer in the whole damn studio. No step he couldn't master, the lead of every show, the future bright and bold. And me, I was just part of the crowd, watching from the back, wondering what his kisses felt like. Would it be like to run my fingers through his hair? I'd watch him lift girls into the air and think, maybe one day the girl could be our daughter. But in a blink I'd shake it off, back to the real world, no more dreams. I'm not pretty, not that smart, and I'm not even on the best dancers list. You'll never look at me. I watched him grow sharper every day while he became national soloist. I was still just the girl in the back row, but still I'd wonder what it'd feel like if he took my hand and led me down the aisle. But in a blink I'd shake it off, back to the real world, no more dreams. I'm not pretty, not that smart, and I'm not even on the best dancers list. He'll never look at me. Then we changed directions, together conquering the world, part of the team that won internationals. After that we went our separate ways, and it hurt not to have his eyes as my shelter anymore. But fate brought us back again, and now my once untouchable love is just the love of mine. He made every dream of mine come true. But still, that voice inside won't die. It whispers I'm not pretty, not pretty. Doubt that's Ruby. Not pretty, not pretty, not smart, not even close. It's what you see, look at me, we are the ones. Things like that, like the closest, and make it feel like this since we're alone. And maybe a morning, self-made and more home, and I need down to down control. And wish it could be known what he sees, 'cause my own eyes still repeat, I'm not pretty, not smart, not even my host. When I was just a little girl, I used to watch through the windows wide. The mighty company A would swirl, changing the rules with every stride. I dreamed of dancing on that floor, to change the world with every move. Tried out for nationals, too young, too smart to get something so huge. The second time I still fell short, faced a rival I couldn't outdo. But the third time, oh, I made it in. Finally a part of company A2. I used to think I left my mark, but now it seems the world forgot. If you're the next generation spark, you're just a shadow, not a shot. They say the ones who conquered Miami are the only legends worth their name. And now I'm the villain in this story. All I ever wanted was the same. I didn't mean to be the threat or turn into the one they fear. I only wanted to be met with the same love I held dear. I watched them dancing when I was 10, through panes of glass with aching hope. And now I'm told I don't belong, that I'm too cold, too bold to know. Hacemos co-capitanas podido hindi kami. But I was part of that same legacy, yet they never called me again. Now they say I broke the rules, that I'm a Disney villain in disguise. But none of them know what it feels like to be denied and never told why. Maybe I did cross the line, but they pushed me from the very start. Tried to play me like a pawn, so I rewrote the rules of the art. Can you really blame me when they chose to leave me behind? None of this would have happened if they'd only let me shine. They wanted a game and I'd play. Now I win, but still think of the girl who stayed. Outside the window, eyes full of light, watching company dance through the night. I used to think I left my mark, now it seems the world forgot. If you're the next generation spark, you're just a shadow, not a shot. But I know I gave it all I had, and maybe my name's not carved in gold. Still I'm the girl who stood her ground and wrote her story fierce and bold.
I used to dance in the youth league, then in a snap I joined a troop. It felt so strange, like I didn't quite fit in. Winning nationals was amazing. I left my studio behind. The next step became my home. That's where I learned to fight my fear. It wasn't the right time. I was chasing other girls, trying to level up as a dancer, as a boy. From solo champ to the bench, it was a hard fall to take. Sweden felt like shelter, but home was far away. Too many things kept us apart. We didn't see what was right in front of us. The love of our lives, we had another shot the following year. My eyes found you, and I just knew you were the most amazing soul in the universe. It was perfect, but it didn't last. My injury changed everything. I watched you shine while I lived in fear of fading. I wish I could go back and change it. I pushed myself for you but never reached the top. I left but I never said goodbye, only a quiet see you soon. I became an international star, 1,000 eyes watching me. Hundreds of claps, but none were yours, and that broke me. I used to think of your return on too many sleepless nights. I try to write to you, but deleted the message every time. I became an international star, 1,000 eyes watching me, hundreds of clouds, but none were yours, and that broke me. It broke me, it broke me. I needed it to break, to pause a bit. I came back home and there he was, nervous like time had frozen. That beer suits you, I said. I became an international star, 1,000 eyes watching me, hundreds of clouds, but none were yours, and that broke me, it broke me. After so long she kept her promise, and I knew she's the one I want for life. I didn't return before time passed, but I made it back, and I know now I won't leave again. He is my happiness, and I won't lose him of each place. I became an international star, 1,000 eyes watching me, hundreds of clouds, but none were yours, and that broke me. No one was watching, the room was quiet, but you were there, and that was enough. I need nothing else. It was always you. It will always be you.
You came in like a hurricane, tearing through everything. Took me one glance to know this girl's gonna bring me pain. New girl, new town, just looking for a friend. But I couldn't figure out why you hated me back then. You were the mirror I feared, all the things I wished I appeared. Kind, graceful, perfectly sweet, national soloist complete. All my doubts, they screamed your name. It wasn't easy from the start, I won't lie, tear you apart. You were my worst nightmare, in a place that once was my dream. I judged way too fast, fear and pride take the lead. My ego, my envy, got the best of me. I admit I made mistakes, took a role I shouldn't take. I stepped into your shoes without thinking of you. It wasn't easy from the start, I won't lie, I tear you apart. You were my worst nightmare, in a place that once was my dream. You were my worst nightmare. Who would've thought we'd find our way, learning how to work not stray. Take one step back and look around, we built a team from shattered ground. When you left a truth behind, I couldn't leave without your light. Captain, without you felt so wrong. The year dragged on cause you were gone. It wasn't easy from the start, I won't lie, I'll tear you apart. You were my worst nightmare. You were my worst nightmare, in a place that once was my dream. You were my worst nightmare. Oh, my worst nightmare. Now all I dream is a life with you, and it winning out there like we went on stage. It wasn't easy, we were torn apart, but somehow we rewrote the page. You were my worst nightmare, now you're my dream come true. You were my worst nightmare, and now
Do you remember when even we doubted that this could ever happen, that we had what it takes? A captain stepping down is a disaster. An injured dancer means the end of the race. Our ex-captain joined the rival team. What else could go wrong, it seemed? Be realistic, I told the mirror. Stop living in a dream. I'm an original member of the little engine that could. We conquered the world against all odds like no one else would. We may have lost direction, but never lost our flame. Ooh, an original member of a troop, remember the name. Nationals were even worse. We said goodbye to Tiffany and Steph, it hurt. New dancers came to take their place. They were good, but it didn't feel the same. Teenage drama overdose, a messy love square close to explode. Jolly was on the verge of a fall. Without them we'd lose it all. Amanda betrayed, Michelle walked away. She just couldn't take another day. How did we survive all that mess? Sometimes I think our life's a show and we were saved by the power of the script, I guess. I'm an original member of the little engine that could. We conquered the world against all odds like no one else would. We may have lost direction, but never lost our flame. Ooh, an original member of a troop, we earned our fame. Internationals, they made us fight, brother against brother just to hold our right. I hated the plan, but deep inside wanted to show them what we had inside. Emily got hurt in Miami's heat. Hunter lost and Madison took a seat. As for Chloe, now she shines in a ballet dream and sparkling lines. Max and Sierra joined the team, rivals once but now they're family. Stephanie came back to having her in Miami felt like regionals deja vu. I'm an original member of the little engine that could. We conquered the world against all odds like no one else would. We may have lost direction, but never lost our flame. Ooh, an original member of a troop, we changed the game. We won it all, then I walked away from the next step, but I didn't say goodbye for good, just see you again. I promise I'll return someday, better than I've ever been. An original member of a troop, through thick and thin. Yeah, an original member, where it all began.